Welcome back everyone, Prado 150 out of here. Got a box of goodies here to put into the van, just down at Maks Caravans, just on Euston Road at Glenvale. They are absolutely awesome people. If you need anything done to your caravan, I'm not giving them a plug or anything. Yeah, I am. But anyway, today we're going to drill a hole in the caravan, so I'm not really looking forward to that part of it. But look, I just wanted to go through Cowfish Technologies. They're an absolutely awesome company, and they've done a lot of research, and they have made a few good things for the van. Now, if you look on my previous videos, you'll see that I put a Van Connect into the caravan. So what that means is an aerial on the roof, and it boosts your signal, your phone signal, and puts it into Wi-Fi. So you'll probably see I've done a couple of trips, or did a trip to WA, and you can Wi-Fi into it, and it just boosts the signal. There's a little bit of technology in that, which I'm not going to explain that to you right now, but I am going to do my best to explain how I'm going to put something into the van that you'll be able to connect your Starlink into the Van Connect. I'll just go through what I've got in this box. Rightio, so hopefully you guys can see me okay. So this runs your Starlink off 12 volts, so you don't have to run your inverter to run Starlink. So we have some bits and pieces here. The main part of this is that there's a step up from 12 volts to 48 volts. So what the guys here at Maks Caravans are going to do is they're going to hardwire this in to my 12 volt system. So it's a little thing here. So that's going to sit near the actual Van Connect, which is up on the wall at the moment. And we're going to plug it in with the hardwire into the 12 volts. So that's going to be absolutely awesome to do that. Now the other part of that is, now Cowfish had come up with this absolutely awesome idea. So there is this plug here, it's called a splitter. So it splits the data and also the power into the one lead. So pretty much this bit here, this is it here. So you'll see on one end there's like a data cable that you use for your computer or whatever, and it splits into two. I might just open it and show you guys, It splits into two, so there's your power and there's your data cable. So there's one on each end, there's one on the Starlink end, and there's also one on this end. So one goes into this power part, so that plugs into there, and this other pit, that goes into the Van Connect. There's some data cable port things on there. Sorry, I'm not very good at using the right terminology, but you get what I mean. Nice long cable, so you will run a cable from your van. The part where they put a hole in my van is they're going to be putting a waterproof socket, I suppose you could call it. So the one end plugs into there, and the other end is going to plug into here. So essentially it converts with this splitter. Here we go. So one end, that's for your inside the van. This goes to the outside of the van pretty much, a cable through that. A cable goes from there, then we pull a hole in the van, put that other cable in, and then it goes from the data cable, which is something like that. Looks like the data cable there, and then it gets split again. So basically data and power into one lead, goes through data and power into a splitter, powering the Starlink and the data. How awesome is that? I hope that makes sense. I've got it all in my head, but just explaining it is sometimes a little bit difficult. But shortly we're going to go out to the van, and these guys are going to start work on it. I've got to explain the same thing to them so they know where to connect everything, and cross our fingers, we're going to be right. So at the end of the day, what happens is that you pull up to camp, and on this occasion you will have to run the cable. So you just plug it into the outside of your van, the cable for your Starlink, put your Starlink over there, plug it into the Starlink, and it runs into the Van Connect. And the idea of that is that sometimes if you've got your Starlink out there and it's under a tree somewhere, and you're sitting in the van and you want to be doing, watching your movie or something, sometimes the signal or the Wi-Fi is very difficult to come into the actual van. So with the Van Connect, it has aerials in the van to Wi-Fi that signal, into whatever you're using, and also it's got a booster on the roof, so it just amplifies the Wi-Fi signal a lot better than the actual Starlink does. How awesome is that? And it runs it from your 12 volts, you know, from your Caravan. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to go out into the shed and watch these guys do their magic. So here we are out the back, in the workshop area, most important place. So this is my van, the Crosstrak. You would already know my van. So what we're going to do is we're going to, because this is the closest, I'll show you the van connect up here. Just go inside and have a look. There is the van connect. Get a bit of light on the subject. And these guys put this in. So this amplifies your phone signal. But if you don't have any signal, you want your Starlink connected. What we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole. We're going to drill a hole somewhere in here, so that we put a plug on here and a plug there. And we're going to run a cable around to the Starlink. And I think that little power part, we're at 12 volts to 48 volts, is going to sit somewhere here, I think. Or I'll leave it to them. But it's got to be fairly close to this bit here. And there's inside, that's your inside Wi-Fi there on the Van Connect. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense, guys, what I'm explaining to you. So now I've got to re-explain it to the guys that are going to be putting this in. Alright, well, what's happening here is they're just working out where to drill a hole. So the hole's going to be here somewhere. It's going to line up just under the bench. They're going to run the cable, the splitter, from that plug all the way along. We're going to use, what are we going to use? We're going to use this little one. So essentially this cable here is going to run, but underneath the bench it's going to go all the way along here and plug in to the white part. So I've got this plugged in already, so you can see it's plugged into the, they call it the WA or the LAN, I'll get it right. The LAN plugs into there, that's plugged into there. This is going to be the power, so we're going to plug the power into there. We're going to sit it probably about there, I reckon, nice and close. Okay, and then this cable here is going to plug into there, and it's going to run along here, but it's going to be under the bench, so it's hidden, and it's going to plug into that cable that we, that socket we had that looks similar to that, but I'll grab it and let you know in a minute. And then I'm going to be able to plug the Starlink into the socket outside. How good's that? Oh, look at that, eh? There's a hole in my van. There we go. So that's going to go in there. If I turn up the right way. There we go. And there's our plug. How good's that? That's going to sit there. And it's all waterproof. It's got waterproof plasticky, rubbery stuff on the back. So, like I said, I should open this and show you what I mean. So we're going to plug this into there. And this one is going to go into the back of that plug that we just showed you, but it's going to be hidden underneath the bench here. So the boys will be going to do that now. How exciting is this? Look at that, eh? It's looking good. It's coming together. I think the other end of that is in there somewhere, underneath. So there we go, just showing you what it looks like. So that's the cable there, going to that. They made it look easy, I'll tell you. I reckon I would have had about 5 holes there and they all would have been in the wrong spot. There we go, it's all coming together. There's our power in there, so we just plug it into the 12 volt that's already there, 12 volt socket. And the cable's all been hidden up here, so the guys have done a great, absolutely good job there doing that. And I imagine that's going to be the power going into it, so look at that, eh? Awesome stuff. Look at this, eh? This is like magic. Beautiful. And then clicks in. How good's that? Waterproof, dustproof. Well, everyone, that was really, really good. I'm really impressed. That didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought. So there's the Jayco. She's all set up, and she's just about to go and get a service now. So I'll leave the guys in peace for that. But let's have a look inside. So here we go. We've got the Cowfish. That's the plug. So as you saw, you just press the button down, and so you plug the cord in there, and that runs out to your Starlink. So that covers the power and the data. Put the cap back on. There we go, press the button. How good's that? We'll just step inside into here. And I'll put all that away. So we didn't actually need that. A bit of spare cable for us. And here we got the Cowfish Van Connect. That's the step-up power, 12 to 48 volts. And it goes into the LAN socket there. And into that splitter, and that's the power into that splitter, and obviously goes out to the plug I just showed you, and you run the leads of Starlink, and away you go. Don't have to run any leads inside through your door or anything. Look at that, I even put a bit of conduit on there, aren't they good? That's how easy it is, everyone. That's how easy it is, and if you don't mind drilling holes in your van, you could probably do it yourself, I reckon. But these guys just made it all nice, neat, and tidy, and it just makes the job a bit easier for someone like me. So guys, if you are keen on that, Cowfish have given us a discount code, and that discount code is, how original, but it is Prado 150. Type that in if you want to grab any of their gear. Have a look at their website, and if you've got any questions, leave a comment down below. I'm happy to answer those for you. So I'm just about to embark on a trip to Tasmania, so I've got all this sorted. Hopefully I'm going to be able to leave. Today's Monday, and I'm hoping to leave Friday, right in the middle of the fuel crisis. I have got a full tank of diesel at the moment, so I'm limiting my driving. I'm not too far from Maks Caravans, which is good. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope I've provided you with lots of good information on how to connect up the Starlink to your Van Connect. Cheers. See you guys on the next one. Prado 150 out of here.